2019 was a bit of a weird year for games. There was a lot of good stuff: Mario Maker 2, Resident Evil 2, Catgirl Lover 2, I mean, that makes or breaks a year right there. But it definitely felt weak, especially in comparison to this year, which... oh my god! Oh, that's cool. Oh, that too. Wait, they're releasing on the same day? Cyberpunk, new consoles, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Half-Life 3? Oh my god! But there was one game I fell in love with last year. A cute little indie game called A Short Hike. The premise is simple. You need to get a phone signal. The only place you can is at the top of the mountain. Go there. Like Death Stranding, but with Animal Crossing lawsuits in waiting as the characters. And it's actually good. But while that premise is your driving goal throughout the entire game, it's hardly your main focus. Instead, your main goal is to win at Beach Stick Ball. Yeah, suck it, you fucking piece of shit. The side activities you can engage with around the island are plentiful and are full of charm throughout. You've got this rabbit who lost their headbands, this guy who races you up to a lighthouse, an artist who you encounter around the mountain trying to find inspiration from different landscapes, this kid who you meet at the start who's built a sandcastle, slowly builds more and more as the game goes on, and by the end has a huge city with a government and everything. Most of the game you're just exploring, looking for new characters to talk to or little puzzles to solve, which often reward you with a collectible for your trouble, which lets you explore more of the island. It's a fun progression system, and your ability to glide around makes it easy to find everything. The island itself is dense with detail and loaded with life. Everything feels organic and lived in. It's fun to just sit back and take it all in, like sitting in the garden on a summer's day. Fishing is a great way to relax and take in all the sights, and filling in the checklist of fish keeps me coming back again and again. Wait a minute. The presentation is another thing that reminds me a lot of Animal Crossing, particularly Wild World. I'm very nostalgic for the look of DS games, and A Short Hike captures it perfectly. While it does look like ass on a 22-inch screen, you can adjust the intensity of the effect in the options, which I really appreciate. The music is also the perfect fit, a collection of peaceful tunes that... Wait, this is... The music is fantastic, capturing the peaceful and relaxed nature of the game while still being a great fit for the exploratory moments. The whole game has a perfect blend of elements to create a truly relaxing world, one that I can get lost in again and again. At the end of the game, once you've finally scaled the mountain and reached the peak, and once the story stuff is out of the way, you finally realise what you get to do. And it's one of my favourite moments in any game I've ever played. A Short Hike is really special to me. It's a little piece of happiness that I can revisit over and over. It's a charming adventure that had me smiling from start to finish. It's the best game I played last year. By a mile. Get it? Cause a mile's a short hike. You're not funny. My mum thought it was funny. No, she didn't. Yeah, you're right. Big thank you to Caviwav for giving way too much money to my Patreon. Like seriously, you could buy a burger with that.